Hi, welcome back to my channel, TLCKP. And if you're new, hi, I'm Tammy, and we are a family of 5 on a journey to pay off just over £20,000 worth of debt using budgeting, cash stuffing, saving challenges, all that good stuff to try and help us dig ourselves out of this very deep hole. So, speaking of debt, today we are going to be doing our debt update with numbers correct as of the 7th of October 2025. So where we ended up last month is just here. So let me just zoom you in so you can see. There you go. Right, so here we are. Just move you up. Right, so we ended here owing £11,192, having cleared just over 60% of our debt at £17,000, just over. So we are going to be moving on to this month. So like I said, my numbers are correct as of the 7th of October. Has changed slightly since then, but yep, right. So we are going to move on to debt number 1, which is a credit card in hubby's name. Let me just move you up a little bit. Excuse me. This is the Barclays card, which is our current priority debt. And we had a starting balance for this month on the 8th of September, owing £2,251.69. We now owe £1,327.38. And that is an amazing thing, especially for me. I'm finding the way we've been doing things is we've been using the money that we would normally overpay our debt with. We've been drawing out in cash and putting it into savings charges and just having some fun with it. It is kind of reignited that sort of like that want to pay off that debt like even more, because if you've seen my, do check out my last video, which was just an unstuffing, basically, and count up and a final like withdrawal, if you like, of all the cash that was left in the binder. We took everything out, replaced it with all my placeholders, which are just like ones like this that I do. So these will be available on my shop on Etsy very soon. So yeah, and we paid off a big lump sum off of the debt. So, and it went to this Barclays credit card. So we ended up clearing £924.31 this month, which I am so happy about. It's really made a huge difference doing that with our debt, doing that with the money to pay our debt. It's definitely made it a lot better for us. And well, for me, should I say, a lot better for me. It just, yeah, the money's not there in the bank to, be eaten up by an unexpected anything. The money's there in the savings charge binder, and then we take it out and put it back into the bank. So yeah, brilliant. And then pay it straight off the debt immediately. So yeah, it just makes life a little bit easier. So then number 2, we have, which is my RBS credit card. This is in my name, highlighted in pink, and we had a starting balance of £2,758. We just pay minimum payments on everything else, so it's only the priority that gets the extra payments. And so we now owe £2,730, so we paid £28 exactly. Third place goes to my Ulster credit card. So again, just these are our debts, like between the two of us, obviously household debts, but this is just in my name, so the Ulster. But the way we do our budget, it's a joint budget, so yeah. So they're all our debts, like that's my Barclays card as much as it is hubby's, and they're his as much as they are mine. So yeah, just legally that's his, they're mine. It's the name on the card. Anyway, so we had a starting balance of £2,900 and we ended owing £2,870. I do like the fact that these are nice, tidy numbers, and I might try and do that with the other one too, if I can. If I can. Anyway, so we just paid the minimum payment, just a touch more to make it a nice round number, and that was £30. So then last on the list, because this is it now, we have M&S card, which is in hubby's name, and that is a balance of £3,282.31. We now owe £3,200 and 26p. Oh, do not like that 26p as much as I don't like that 38, but there you go. And we paid £82 and 5p, but I was happy that I paid that one. So yeah, he just paid the minimum, although I do tell him what to pay. So I'll give him that one. I'll give him that one because I know he's gonna say that it was my choice to pay that amount. So yeah, yes, he's nodding. Right. So yes. So that is everything. That is all the ones that we currently have. These are all on current 0% interest. So this Barclays card, that interest runs out the 15th of January 26. So not long now. RBS is the 26th of January. Ulster's the 3rd of February, and M&S isn't until the end of May. So we've got plenty of time on that one. We can just transfer these onto other cards to save on interest if we needed to. So worst case scenario, that's what we'll have to do, just to save on the interest. But we will take into account the amount that we owe versus the fee for transferring and things like this. So yeah, so this month, the progress that we have made, so we started owing £11,192. We end owing £10,127 and 64p. So we hit just over that £1,000 threshold this month, which is brilliant. So yeah, so we ended up clearing £1,064 and 36p. And that is, I'm just making sure you can see, yes. And that is, we have ended up clearing nearly 10%, so 9.51% of our debt. Overall progress on the 8th of November. Oh, sorry, that should be the 8th of January. Sorry, that is my fault. I wrote that wrong. Yeah. Yeah, that is the 8th of January 24. Right, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Right, let me just change that. Let's just see if I can. Ooh. Right, there we go. Let's go to this one here. Let's just change that. So 8th of January 24. There we go. I think it might be wrong on the others, and if it is, I will sort that out. Right, so, and then our ending balance is now, obviously, £10,127 and 64p. Yay. So that is a difference between the two figures of £18,368 and 4p. So we have now cleared that much, which is amazing. So we've cleared a lot more than now what we owe, which is great. And that means we have cleared 64.45% of our debt since the 8th of January 24, which is when I'm not going to say we started taking it dead seriously, because we didn't start taking it really seriously until, well, we did, but we, always were like, oh, well, but we need this, so we just stick it on a card or do whatever, take out a finance agreement or something. So it wasn't until when I first started doing them on YouTube that we, I wanted something to help keep me accountable, so that's why we did that. So yeah, so that's where we're up to. Right, so one moment, let me just get the board, and then we'll do a little bit of colouring. I've only got a little bit to do because I've saved you the waiting around for me to colour in. And yes, so one moment. Right, so here we go. So the current debt total is, so we are doing this. Oh, let's put in the month. Let's get these. I've just got them to the side here. So I did do this off camera to make life a little bit easier for you. So we will do, let's do these first. So we've got, this is for September. So in the title, this will say October, but that's just the way I originally titled them, so I can't change it now. So yeah, but the balance is correct as of the 7th of October, so technically October. So yeah, so September. Some of these, they look smaller than the others, I think, the letters. Right, so this is for September's budget. So we now owe, so let's put these up. So we've now got 10,000. What have we got? We've got 127. So let's do the 2 first, because then we can put that in the middle. I don't like it looking all odd and different, and I spent a long time the other day, about a week ago, trying to space them nicely. So yeah, right. Well, ish, nice-ish. Anyway, because these are still going to be wrong, but I've got to do it for like lots of different numbers. So yeah, it doesn't work exact, but. Yeah, right, so 10,127. Let's just push this one over a bit, shall we? Make that a little bit easier to read. Right, and then 64p. It's such a shame about the 64, but yeah, okay. Right, there we go. We'll put those two next to each other, because they can be. Right, and there we go. So, that is our current debt total. And we have now paid off. I've left some of these in place, so we don't have to worry about them. So, it's now 18,000. This one's a bit closer together, but yeah. What are we at? 300, and, yep. So, taking them out of order now, aren't I? 68 pounds. And 4p. Brilliant. Okay. Cool. So one of these would have been out anyway. So yeah, because we didn't start owing a decent standard amount. Right. That needs to just budge over a little bit because that 4 does not fit. Oh, check everything else fit except for that, didn't I? Okay, let's take that out and just straighten that 4 up. Right, there we go. Fabulous. Right, and there we go. So there we go. So current debt total is £10,127.64p. So we will be below the 10s this month. I know that because even our minimum payments will take us below the 10. So even if disaster happens, well, if disaster happens, then we'll go up. But worst case, so hopefully, I can't foresee anything terrible happening, but this will go down to below 10, which is great. And this is now £18,368.04p that we have paid. So let's get the do a little bit of colouring in. Let's see if this is going to be too zoomed in. I don't think so. Right, let's fast forward to here. No, you're all good. Right, so oh, I didn't finish doing these. Right, I'll do these as well. So we coloured in up to, I think we were up to here last month. So we have now coloured in, we're now up to here. So we have coloured in a big chunk of these. I'm just going to turn this to the side slightly just so I can do this. So let me just colour in these ones here. Oh, this pen's a nightmare. These are the metallic ones and they are a nightmare. It's only because the card is like a metallic silver, so I decided to do it in that, but I don't know why I did that, basically. If I did it over, I'd probably just use the grey. The ink just pools in this, and then you might see in a minute, it will just suddenly like pool in one place. But yeah, okay, right. It will start coming out. Yeah, because it's upside down now. Right, so, oh, I forgot me. Oh no. I don't know why I'm doing that. Right, let me just, okay. We'll leave that like that, because, yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I was talking. Right, so let's just colour in these bits, at least. So we can do those. Let's just do this. Try and do it before it pulls, shall we? Right, let's, oh dear, like that. See, that's what it's done. Okay, fine. Okay, one moment. Let me just, get something to mop that up. One moment. Oh, that is terribly annoying, but yeah, so it won't do it. So let's just see if we can blot some of this major ink bit away, which we can't. Right, okay, so let's just yeah, that's gonna really bug me now, so let's try and do this as quickly as possible so we don't get a big blob. Let's see. It's the only thing with these, I wouldn't use these ones again. If I could do this again, I wouldn't do that one again. I think when I was colouring them in off camera, then I forgot to do this bit, but yeah, let's just mop that up again. Right, there we go. Oh dear, got a bit of cotton wool pad on there now. Right, there we go. Right, fabulous. There we go. And then this one. We're not doing the other one, so yeah, let's not do that one. Right, okay. Let's not pay off more than we've actually paid off, shall we? Make it look like that anyway. Right, so, apologies, that was a bit messy, but yeah. Okay. Right, so that's that one done. So, yeah, so we have now coloured in, I want to say it's 21 of these. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 18, 21. Yeah, 21. So, yeah. And there's only 40, so we're just over halfway. Yay. Right. RBS, we unfortunately can't colour in any this month. We're about 3.5, I think. So we'll see. Maybe next month. Maybe. We'll see. And Ulster is the same scenario. And then M&S we can colour in 1. So let's do that. Let's colour that in. Oh, draw myself. That's clever, isn't it? Draw myself with Sharpie. Right. Oh dear. That did not go well, did it? I just went right out the lines there. Okay. Oh, that's going to bug me. It's going to really bug me now. Okay, I will sort that out off camera because that is going to annoy me a lot. Right. Right, I will come back to that bit in a second. I'm just going to do this bit. Just colour over these numbers here. This is just the design of the card. If anyone's got an M&S card, a normal M&S card, then I think this is what they look like. So yeah. Credit card that is, obviously, but right. Here we go. Got my arm at an awkward angle as well, so I don't know why I'm colouring it in like this, because I can't do it properly like this. But yeah, right, there we go. So that's those bits done, and a bit of silver for the chipping pin, and then we are done. Fabulous. Right, and there we go. So thanks so much. Right, so there we go. So we are a long way off for them. So we've only coloured in 6 out of the 40. So still 34 to go on those ones. This one's just got 19 to go now. So fabulous. We're just over halfway. This one's still got 37 to go, and same as the Ulster. So yes. So let me just zoom you back out. So let's just zoom you back out. Right. Thanks for watching. If you're not already, please do like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell to be notified of all future videos that I may post, including future debt updates and all future exciting videos like my impending 250 subscriber giveaway. We are ever so close. I know I've been saying it for a while, but I've been so close for a while. So please, if you're not already, please do subscribe. That is how you can be in with a chance of winning the giveaway, and I will let you know what that will be when we hit the 250. So, or get very, very close. We are super close. So yeah, a couple more subscribers and we will be there. So yeah, if you're not already, do subscribe so that you can be in with a chance to win. And I will let you know how to enter, but I do know you'll have to be subscribed to my channel to be eligible and do something or another. I'm not quite sure yet. Leave a comment on the particular video when I announce. So yeah, so thanks for watching. Sorry for the blab here at the end. Yeah, I will see you again in my next video, which will be my first video for my October budget, which will be the budget with me. So budget walkthrough with me. Yeah. It's late. I'm tired. Yeah. Can't get my words out properly now. So yeah. A little bit of a jumble there. Right. I am going to go because it would just make life so much easier for you guys too. So thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye.